You may have been seeing this error code when you're playing Titanfall 2 or in the lobby now. In this video, I'm going to go over how to minimize the amount of disconnects you get from the lobby and minimize the amount of error codes you get here. How to stop disconnecting loads. You will still disconnect a bit because it does it randomly, but this video will allow you to minimize disconnection. So as of now, the servers are still up, the blacklist is still down. I've been hearing a few instances of manual attacks on streamers, but from what we know, the DDoSer can't automate attacks anymore. And one of the things that's come from this is a kind of, not really a new error, but an error that's coming up a lot saying connection to server timed out. And it basically happens when you're in the lobby or in the menu screen, and it just kicks you out into the main menu. This has been happening to a lot of people. People want to know why. Some people even think it's like a DDoS in the menu screen. I can tell you that it's not. It's just an error that's going on with the game at the moment. And there's a few things that cause this. The first one is it's random. Sometimes you just cannot get away from it. It will just disconnect you from the lobby. It will just kick you. There's no stopping it. Like, it's just a bit random. It's a bit strange. We don't know why it does it, but it does do it, and that's the fact. It does it randomly. I've been hearing reports of if you switch loadouts or do something in the menu, so like switch loadouts, switch Titan loadouts, change your banner patch, something like that, while you're trying to search for a game, it will disconnect you. So one of my advice to minimize the amount of disconnects you get is, if you want to get into a game, minimize everything you do in the lobby. So if say you want to invite 2 friends and you want to queue for a game, the only thing you need to press is invite friends, invite them both, and then go to find game and find your game. That's all you press. Don't press anything else. Don't mess around with your pilot Titan. Don't mess around with your call signs. Nothing to do with networks. Just do that and wait until you're in the game. Once you're in a game and queued in for a game and it's ready, you're in the game, then you can swap your loadouts out, then you can change things like that, but just don't do it in the lobby because there's a high chance of you disconnecting from it. Also, it seems that if you invite the network to a game, it doesn't disconnect you as much. Obviously, it still does disconnect you every so often, but I've found inviting the advocate network just to a game, just get a few randoms in your game, that works well. I don't know why it works well, but it finds me games quicker and it reduces the amount of disconnects I get from the lobby. So yeah, that's another thing. And the last thing I want to say is just carry on trying. Kick you a lot from the matchmaking lobby into the main menu lobby, but if you just try and try again, you will usually get into a game eventually. It might take a few tries, but you definitely get into a game. This isn't game breaking, so it doesn't mean you can't get into a game. It just means it'll take a few tries and you gotta do it a few times to finally get into a game. Hope this helped you all out. Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you all for the positive comments I've been reading and responding to. I appreciate it all. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, have a good one, everyone, and see ya.